Hello Kickstarter, my name is Mike, and I'm the executive producer and project manager of Real-Time Games. Our goal is to create a reboot of the Myth franchise through fan funding, and bring you a brand new single-player co-op and multiplayer experience. Myth is a cross-platform PC, Mac, and Linux-based real-time tactical game, where you control small armies of units on the battlefield with a finely tuned interface and a focus on formations in a 3D, dynamic, highly physics-based environment. Versions of Myth on these platforms are compatible with each other. This leads to a lot of fun, because you can have PC versus Macs versus Linux users, all playing against each other in multiplayer games, or teaming up with one another in co-ops. Myth is a combination of compelling storytelling, unique characters, and a haunting musical score, with a fantastic online multiplayer component with great gameplay. This online multiplayer experience has brought players all over the world together into a tightly knit community that has yet to be surpassed. Myth is often included in lists of the top 100 computer games of all time. But enough about myths of the past. Let's talk about its future. One of the things that's very important to our team is that Myth's communities, through fan funding, be the ones that bring the franchise back to life. To this end, we have worked with and recruited some of the most talented creators in the Myth community, many with more than a decade of experience on the series. With extreme care and a focus on quality and innovation, we're going to add a lot of new great features to the Myth engine, like the ability to zoom the camera out further for greater situational awareness. We're also going to add a skybox so that you can tilt the camera and zoom it out further and look off on the horizon, so you can see Myth and its battles from new vantage points never before possible. Here we see the progression in quality through Myth 1 and 2, and our previous project, the Myth HD Total Conversion. This is a comparison of the Myth HD Total Conversion to the ones we currently have in production. Some of the content that we've produced so far is we're redoing all the Myth characters in ZBrush and Maya, with new animations based on their original Bungie animations. So now in the independent video game development environment of 2012, we have tools at our disposal that we didn't have just a few years ago. We have things like fan funding through Kickstarter and online digital distribution that can allow us to create the giant bloody war game that was Bungie's original intention and bring it to fans all over the world in a way that they would be very proud of and would love to see one of the greatest franchises in video game history come back in a modern yet faithful way. So if we can meet or exceed our funding goals, one of the things our team is really looking forward to is bringing back one of the most fantastic video game franchises in history to a whole new generation of real-time strategy gamers. Well, thank you for taking the time to watch our Kickstarter video and considering backing our project. We really have a great product lined up for you, and hopefully we can see each other online and kill each other sometime.
Wait till I tell Balin about this one.
Boom! That'll teach them.